We're at 24. Let's go. Woo. So we're gonna go back. We rescued Digimon. It always sounds wrong whenever I say it. I don't know why. Like I always feel like Digimon sound. I don't know. I know I'm pronouncing it right. I think I had this problem last part. So any clue? You come back. I don't know. I should have some good news for you. That's weird. Did I talk to him? I don't recall. Something should have happened. This is weird. You know what? Let me come back to this in a sec. Son of a bitch. I knew it was too goddamn good to be true. So, I have to beat these domains anyway. That's what it comes down to. The diode and the scan. Even though I have Digimon, I need to beat these domains in order to, advance. I thought all I had to do was talk to him and then I'd get the adamantium core and everybody would be happy, and oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Ugh. So, you know, I know the next time I go into that domain, I'm not going to find the portal in the first room. It's going to take me like 20 minutes just for the first floor. Before we started, which is probably why I'm a little late today, I wanted to level up a little bit. I know one of my Digimon was at level 19, and we can't have that, so I leveled him 21. And then I was supposed to DNA Digivolve him, and I forgot, because I'm an idiot. So, not excited, because I'm already behind. I thought I didn't have to do those domains, and now I have to do them, and I'm not excited now. So that's at least more parts. Ugh. That's me in my angry voice. Panjamon, sweet. Leomon digivolves a Panjamon in the V-Tamer manga. I think that's the only time I've ever seen Panjamon in the show that I remember. Not show. I mean, I guess in Digimon's story, other than games, and yeah, other than the games. Okay, I want to know, is he Magnet? Okay, so he's the one who's supposed to have Mega Heal. I thought Pixelmon did, which is why I was surprised when level 26, still no heal, but we're good. Okay, we're good. Good. Yes, good. Good. Okay. I still really like Phantomon. I was using him when I was grinding a little bit. I wanted to get more money too, because I thought I would have to buy an engine soon because I was going to get the adamantium core because Digimon was going to give him to me and I was going to be all great and stuff, but he's not. So I grinded pretty much for nothing. Super. I fucking knew it. I knew you would do this to me. Actually, to be fair, they're technically, the portal is still in the room I spawned in. In the worst kind of technically correct I've ever seen. It is not the best kind of correct, it is the worst kind of correct. You son of a bitch. There's two in here, I can tell by how long it's taking me to walk. Why is that one taking so long? Here. Okay, I can do this. Yeah, I wrote stuff down again. I don't know how good it is. I usually write it very late at night, right before I go to bed. I'm like, oh, don't forget to write this down. And then usually I forget, but I didn't forget. This week sucked. I had 3 papers due. 1 on Tuesday, 1 on Wednesday, 1 on Thursday. And I wrote 3 papers this week. 1 on Tuesday, 1 on Wednesday, 1 on Thursday. No, I wrote it on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The night before, obviously. I had to compare The Tiger and the Lamb by William Blake, which are 2 poems, and I fucking hate poems. That was only a first draft, it's not due till Tuesday. Still don't want to do it. I forgot. I'll fight with them, but I forgot to switch Leomon in. Let's see. This is the best course of action here. I believe me and Skater think the best way to do it is to beat Ogremon, but could be wrong. Oh, he's got Pummel Whack. I forgot he was a counter attack. Let's see here. I don't know why Southern is one of like the 2 or 3 accents I can do. I think it's because it's a really easy accent to do. I can do Southern. I can do gay. Like, oh my god. No, I can do a really offensive gay one, I guess. Is it offensive? Yeah, probably is. The Southern one's offensive too, but it's more okay to make fun of the South than it is gay people, which is fair. Oh, holy shit, that was awesome. You get to attack 3 times. The South isn't really persecuted anymore. South's rights! Okay. chances are, if you believe in South's rights, you aren't really watching my Let's Plays. I don't know how I got on this topic. Right, so I had to compare the tiger and the lamb, which are both by, the tiger with a Y instead of an I. Because it's very different. I forgot to change Digimon again! Why am I so dumb? They're both written by William Blake. They're both very religious. I don't like going over religious stuff because I don't know as much about religion as these authors. Therefore, I don't feel I can fairly criticize their work. So, meh, I don't like doing it. I had to. You could pick any two poems, but that one's easy because they're written. You had to compare how they're similar and how they're different. Blah blah blah. And that's easy because they're written pretty much about each other. Like the tiger references the lamb in the poem, and they're two separate poems. It's like cheating, but it's not. I don't like poetry though. I respect it. I think that I have nothing. It's weird. I think I respect poetry. I think it's a good form of English, of writing, of art forms. Not for me. I don't prefer it at all. I don't like writing it. I don't like analyzing it. But it's not like I hate on it. It's not like I'm like, it's not like I think poetry sucks and I don't think we should teach in schools. It's got valid uses. It's just I personally don't want to do it anymore. I went through high school. I shouldn't have to analyze poetry anymore. But that's over. I think we're going into dramas or plays next, which is good. It's a step up. I like plays. I like drama. I like drama in plays. I don't like regular drama. Fuck, I thought I was going to avoid them. So that'll be fun. I think we're reading A Raisin in the Sun, which I've read before. I don't really remember. I think I acted for it. I might have. I don't remember. I have vague memories of it. Let's see. Need him to learn an ultimate technique. That would be swell. Yeah. Let's see. What else? Oh, the next paper I had to write about the State of the Union address for my Intro to Rhetoric class, which is not fun. I don't give a flying fuck about rhetoric, so it's not a class for me, but I have to take it anyway. I actually skipped. That was my first class I skipped this semester. I skipped it yesterday. It's 3:30. I had a class before it at 9, so I was pretty much sitting at home all day. And I decided I would rather stay at home. So I did. And I texted one of my friends because I was like, hey, I skipped this class. Help me not feel guilty about it. And she goes, what class is it? And I said, Intro to Rhetoric. She said, well, it's an intro class. You're fine for skipping it. I'm like, yeah, but I'm required to take it. And she's like, if you can't still pass an intro class, even though you skip it a couple times, probably shouldn't be your major. I'm like, that's good advice. If it's only an intro class, then, I should be able to skip a few and still get a great grade. Or I should think about changing majors. That is fucking fantastic advice. Very dubious advice, though. It's very not okay. I should not get that kind of encouragement. Alright, what can I toss here? I have too many fucking mech fixes. I hate mech fixes anyway. How do these get in here? I should have sold stuff after I, one of my little, I don't know what you would call it. Not safari. What? Expedition to grinding. So that was fun. My other paper, I actually enjoyed writing, and that takes a lot. But you were supposed to compare two writers writing about the same subject. I chose to write about the two GameSpot reviews of BioShock Infinite, and I thought that was a fan-fucking-tastic idea, and I was so pleased with myself for finding something I could both be interesting to write about and, relevant to my line of work, quote-unquote work. You get paid for work. Anyway, so if you don't know the story, I don't really read reviews, and I definitely don't read reviews from GameSpot. Oh, that's gonna confuse the fuck out of me. I don't. It's just not for me. I've talked about reviews before. I'm just not a fan. I tend to buy them. I tend to buy things knowing I'm gonna. Wow, I have a ton of missiles. Do I really need this? Yeah, why not? I can sell them for more than this stuff, I think, anyway. I personally don't need reviews to know whether or not to buy a game. I'd rather go by hearsay. But Bioshock Infinite, you know, there was a lot of flack because it got very high reviews, and then a lot of people, either you loved it or you hated it. There weren't a lot of people in the middle. I think. There might have been. Again, I didn't finish it. I'm one of the people, well, I didn't hate it either. I guess I'm in the middle, so I'm an exception to my own fucking rule. I can't believe I did this already. I found this opinion to be quite common, but I wanted to keep playing it, and I wanted to like it, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't get through it. It wasn't the same as Bioshock 1 and 2. And I don't know, it wasn't for me. Like, again, a lot of religious stuff, and it just doesn't really interest me. So, or America, the religion. It's just two things I don't care about: politics and religion. God damn it! With all these fucking missiles. What else? I'll get rid of this one because I don't need level 3 if I have level 4. But yeah, it was fun. Oh, right. So there was the first review was a 9 out of 10. It's about the average of what Bioshock Infinite got. I remember it got high reviews when it came out. The second review was written by a different person who also worked at GameSpot, and it came out 8 months after release. It came out in October. Bioshock Infinite was released in February of last year. It's not confidential. Anyway, and it just ripped it apart. It was a 4 out of 10. So I thought that was interesting. I hadn't read the reviews when I chose to go over the reviews, which I recommend you do, because you don't want to go in blind. You know how I feel about going in blind to things. But Dark Souls. But I said Dark Souls. Sorry, I coughed when I said it because I blind played it. Remember? That wasn't fun. For me, it was fun. I went back and played a little bit more. Anyway, back on topic. I am trying to fight and focus, and I can't function this way. But yeah, so I was reading the reviews, and to be honest, the first review, I'm not going to say the list of the authors, because I don't care about GameSpot, but it was, I'll say it, I think the first author's name was Van Ord. If that means something to you, then, sound off in the comments. To me, just, another reviewer. I don't really know him. It was more like an advertisement for the game than a review. It pretty much listed the features of the game, but it didn't say did they work, how did it make the experience better or worse. It was more of a description than a review, and I don't think that's a good review, if I'm being quite honest. A review should make a claim, and I put this in the paper. A review of a game should make a claim whether you should buy it or you should not buy it. Just describing things, that's a shitty way to review things. So, he finally made an opinion about 3/4 of the way through the review when it gets to talking about the combat, and he said he liked the combat and it was much more open, and Elizabeth helped with the tears and stuff like that. If you even started Bioshock Infinite, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to spoil it, by the way. But that's not really enough. And then he just slaps on a 9 without really explaining anything. The second, hold on, I'll talk about it in a second. And the second review, written by, what was it? It wasn't Mike. It was something McShay. Again, if that means something to you, tell me why. I don't really follow GameSpot. But, they said that, I can't use words and play. They said that it was awful. Like, it just, the character wasn't believable, the combat wasn't good, he compared it a lot to Bioshock 1, which I know Bioshock Infinite isn't a direct sequel to Bioshock, but it still has Bioshock in its name. You're still allowed to compare the two. In fact, you should compare the two. And that was one thing Van Ord didn't do. He didn't really say whether it matched up to Bioshock or not. The only time he mentioned it was like, oh, Vigors are the new powers. It's similar to what plasmids were in Bioshock. And that's it. That's all he says. McShay went in depth. He's like, why would the people of Colombia take vigors? Vigors change who you are, and they give you, and you know, these people are supposed to be perfect, like the perfect American image. Then why would they take something that changes them? Plasmids make sense in Bioshock because these people were all drug addicts and stuff like that. I'm summarizing. It's not the exact words. If you want to read the reviews, you should go read the reviews. But yeah, McShay went in depth on why something didn't work, why it was different. He explained himself. Van Or didn't do that, so I think McShay, even though he gave it a 4 out of 10, it's a very scathing review. I mean, that's the sign of a terrible game. I don't know if I'd give that to Infinite. I'd give it like a 6 or a 7, at least from what I played. And for the people saying that, no, you have to get to the end before you can really judge it, I know the ending, and I don't think that would change my mind, if I'm being completely honest. He was poorly executed. And I know the theme is Bioshock Infinite. There are infinite possibilities, and a lot of it is you're supposed to fill in the blanks yourself and think about it, think about it from a critical point of view on your own, and not everything is concrete. No, that's kind of shitty. You can't really leave stuff open-ended and just be like, well, let the viewer decide the ending. That's not, no. You have to give an ending. That's part of making a game. Looking at you, Ken Levine. Get off your high horse. Again, I thought it was an okay game. 6 and 7. 4, no, that's too much. But it was interesting to compare the two of them. I did enjoy it. I wrote a full 4 pages about it. Yeah, guys, 4 whole pages. You know what else I wrote 4 pages about? The lottery. The short story, not the thing. That's coming up. I have to read that for my class soon. I can't wait to read that again. It's a great fucking story. Alright. Let me check these things off. So I can, by check off, I mean delete. So I don't accidentally repeat myself. Let's see, all the way back here. Wow. For my Rhetoric class... Oh, God, I can't delete things and fight and talk. Give me a second, guys. Let me take a sip of the refreshing taste of Brisk iced tea. You heard that right, I bought Brisk iced tea. I didn't think that would become the most recurring thing in my channel. Other than playing Digimon games. I didn't think the one thing that would link everything together would be Brisk iced tea. It's not even like my favorite drink. I mean, I love soda a lot more. I drink Brisk very rarely because it doesn't have the caffeine required to keep my head from exploding from caffeine deficiency. But it's good. I like it. I didn't I didn't think it would become such a gimmick. By gimmick, I mean I make it a gimmick. It's not like people have ever in the comments said anything about Brisk iced tea. This is purely in my head. That I think it's funny that I constantly refer to it as the refreshing taste of Brisk iced tea. I think that might be the one joke that I've kept going since part 1. My very first Let's Play. Anyway, my Rhetoric class, the one I don't like, the next paper is on Super Bowl commercials. That can be interesting. I don't know why I wrote that down. I don't think that's that interesting at all. I think I wrote that at 4 a.m., thinking, like right before I went to sleep, thinking, oh yeah, they'll care. I don't care. Why would you guys care? Yeah, I don't know. Not a fan. I don't know. It could be interesting. I don't want to really analyze commercials. That seems boring to me. Hold on. See, I'm drinking out of cups. Normally I drink out of the bottle, but Carlos, one of the things he told me before I went to college, you should buy solo cups. I'm like, I don't drink. What do I need solo cups for? He's like, just buy solo cups. So I have 200 solo cups, and I think I've used about 30. And 20 of those are currently holding up part of my desk because one of the bolts came loose, and so it's constantly like falling down. It makes a big loud noise, and my books all fall. So I put a stack of solo cups in place to keep it like suspended. Bottoms up. That's pretty much all I've used solo cups for, though. And I still have about 170 just sitting in a stack. So I thought I'd make use of it and drink some refreshing Brisk iced tea out of the 2-liter bottle. I bought a bunch of cans of soda. Oh, I see Deltamon. I'm like, he's so cool. He can attack 3 times. I should get one. I just don't care enough. I've got enough Digimon at this point. Oh, it's only level 3. I got a bunch of level 3 missiles. Alright, I have 1. Why did I think I had more? Oh, I replaced one. Right. But yeah, I think that's funny. Super Bowl commercials, I don't know. I don't care. See, that's the biggest problem with a lot of this stuff, is it comes down to me not giving a shit. I gave a shit when I was writing the Bioshock paper. The Tiger and the Lamb had some cool things I could point out about it. So that wasn't very boring. It wasn't like a boring assignment. Comparing the State of the Union speech to how different forms of rhetoric and kairos and ethos pathos logos and the aspects of a presidential... goddamn, I just couldn't give two fucks. Is the State of the Union speech interesting? Yeah. Obama's a good speaker. Is the content interesting? He keeps it interesting, if I'm being completely honest. He formatted his speech so that anyone could watch it. I don't know if all presidents have done. This was the first State of the Union address I watched. Other than that, I think I watched one debate between him and Romney. I put it in the background instead of a podcast. But yeah, it wasn't... the speech itself wasn't boring. It was just comparing it to this shit was boring. I don't know if you've heard of him, but Bitzer, not Wolf Blitzer, who I thought was originally being compared to. This guy named Bitzer, and then Camel and Jameson. I don't give a fuck about these people. I don't care about... I think I chose the wrong concentration. I was concentrated on writing, and I think I should have concentrated on literature. I want to write, but I don't give a fuck about writing, if that makes sense. I care about literature. I want to write literature. I want to write for something, but I don't care about analyzing and stuff. Ugh. Talking about it makes me angry. Not angry, just disgusted. Is Vaidmon moving every... fuck this, I don't wanna fight him. Who's in the middle here? No, it's a bug nest. Gross. Icky bugs. Yucky. I wrote that down. Carlos is coming over to visit this weekend. That'll be fun. Will we record stuff? Doesn't matter, does it? Because you won't get to see it for months. I'm sorry. I don't like reminding people, including myself, that that's the case, but this is... When I do Let's Plays, that's kind of my thinking time, my planning time. I think about it, when I'm not recording, but, you get to talking and eventually your words just start... No bug zaps. No, I don't want to do it. So I get to talking and, eventually my brain starts going before my mouth starts going before my brain, and I don't really have control over it. Deltamon's not an ultimate, is he? It's weird that he's with Vaidmon. There's a treasure chest there, or... Oh! I meant to not do that. Oh, it's just unable to move, who cares? I meant to... I can diffuse those, it's only level 4, I can go up to that. It didn't follow my directions. Oh, I meant to... It's a good thing I remember this, because I forgot to write it down. If you hold down L, or R, you can spin. Someone recommended I do this if I get a bug on me. I tested this while I was grinding. This does not work to get bugs off you. It's cool that you can do it, and I think it's funny. But it doesn't get bugs off you. So, just, there's that. That's what I meant to do. But yeah, Carlos is coming to visit. That'll be cool. I gave him my old capture device, and I want to teach him how to use it. So, that'll be cool. God knows what he wants to do with it. I hope it's not porn related. Hope he's not planning some sort of porn live stream. No, I don't think so. He's never talked about that. It's a joke because he has. Yeah, he's coming over. I'm gonna do some cool stuff. What else? Oh, so back to that bet that me and Carlos have. Right after I plan how to fight these people. Thank Vaidmon, he's using ultimate, and I'm racist. Let's do that. I think we said we're going to do a different thing each month. The first month, he had to play Bully. He had to beat Bully, and... There's another game I made him beat. I don't remember what it was, though. He'd beat Bully in some other game, and I had to watch or beat Metal Gear Solid 1 and beat Sleeping Dogs. Oh, Jak 3 was the other game he had to beat. He had it super fucking easy. And I was super busy during that time because I had a job. he was jobless, just sitting at home playing video games. And he was like, "Oh, I have a job." I'm like, "No, you don't. You RA for like an hour a day." That's not true. He works hard. He didn't work hard at the time. Anyway, damn it, this is annoying. What was I talking about? He wanted. I'm trying to use words. Oh, so this month he was supposed to beat Beyond Two Souls, and beat Beyond Two Souls, and I told him he had to watch the first 3 seasons of Archer or whatever's on Netflix. If season 4 is on Netflix, then he has to watch season 4 too. That's all. Ooh, I forgot. He's an ultimate. Was Heartbreak hitting an attack? No. No. Damn. I wish I'd split these two up. Recover 150 to all and fully regain. Wait, who knew full recovery? I thought Magna Angemon only knew 150. Does that mean that's Pangemon's move? If that's the case, that means he doesn't have an ultimate technique, like a hitting technique, and that is very, very bad. Well, since none of these are main things, oh shit, I gotta choose. I don't need all of these. Hit all foes on counter. There's hyper cannon. No. Reset foes, first parameters. I'll keep it for now. Ninja knife throw, boost counterattack power. No. What else? I like evil touch better than hyper cannon. I got rid of it though. Okay. Heartbreak hit's important. Rock fist because I need one. Well, I don't even think I do. They're only 10 MP moves, so I think I'm good. I don't know why I'm keeping both of these, but oh, for the MP difference, that's why. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Full recovery is 1 Digimon. HP recovery is all, and that's important. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I don't remember what I was talking about anymore. Give me a sec. Take a drink of refreshing Brisk iced. It was a joke. I laughed and cut it off. I was trying to say the refreshing taste of Brisk iced tea. I would never write that out. Like, if I had to write a paper and had to keep using that phrase, I would never do it. It's so long. Just putting that out there. I don't think I have another paper due for like 2 weeks, but I'm sure I have like 4 more papers due the same week. That's what's weird, is that they all schedule on like the same time, so it's like I'll go a week without having any papers, and then I'll have a week where I have like 4. And it sucks. But right. So Carlos had to beat Beyond Two Souls to beat Archer. I think I had to beat Metal Gear Solid 2, and I think I had to do something else, but I don't remember what it was, and neither does he. I didn't do that, and he didn't beat Beyond Two Souls or finish Archer. So he said we should he said we should put it off until we're less busy. And I said, fuck you. I said this last month and you didn't give a shit. But now that it actually affects you, oh yeah, we should hold off because he knew he wasn't gonna finish it. And he wanted me to play Metal Gear Solid 2, and I'm like, that's not fair. That's a much longer game than the game I gave you to play. And his response was, I'm a good gamer, I should be able to take more responsibility. Why did me being good at video games ever have anything to do with responsibility? This is bullshit, alright? I hate this. I don't want that to happen. That should not have... I shouldn't have to play harder games just because I'm good at video games. That's not fair. That's cheating. There we go. There we go. Almost. Damn. He is very weak. I should be worried about that. I hope he has another ultimate move, because if not, I fucked myself. Who was he? He was Magna Angemon. He should have Magical Tail, because he was Magna Angemon before he was this. Yeah, so I should be okay. I guess I just gotta level up one more time. Phew, I was worried. So, Carlos, good at games, like that. Let's see. I platinumed Final Fantasy Lightning Returns, which means I can give my full opinion of that game now. I think I said this last week too. I liked it more than I liked the original Final Fantasy 13. But I didn't. Let's see what you are. I was hoping it was a memory bug, because those can't actually. Oh fuck! I need that money. Hopefully it'll leave soon. I liked it better than the original Final Fantasy 13. Not as much as X2, just because I felt like the character development was lacking a little bit. The gameplay is drastically different than than both of them, but you know, it's a good game. I recommend it. I wanted to get Bravely Default. Is it Bravely Default or Bravely Forward? Bravely Default. Bravely Forward is the tune in Final Fantasy X that goes brum 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 brum. It plays outside the monster fighting or monster capture place. That's how I remember it. Yeah, I've had the Final Fantasy X soundtrack on my in my iTunes for probably 10 years. So I've memorized the entire game, which is why I can't wait to play it and just be like, that's that song, that's that song, that's that song. Should probably heal Phantommon, but I don't want to. He's gonna die. That's gonna be sad. I'll revive him though. What's better? Do I revive him or do I use HP on him? What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments and I'll do it next week. That'd be so funny if I did. It just ended the video that way. Wait. Oh my god, I can't believe. I'm so dumb. Well, I should still give him MP. Yes. Guys, I just got this move. I don't know why I wouldn't just use this. And since this is one Digimon, I'll just use full recovery instead of... Oh, man. You see the strategy that's going on here right now? Oh, I know, it's crazy. Let's go Deltamon because he attacks everyone. Or Soulmon. I think Soulmon is an ultimate, so I should be more worried about him. I'm gonna take another drink. Oh, Grizzly Wing. That's bullshit. I wasn't ready for that. God damn it, I knew Soulmon was more dangerous. What do I do? 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 Do I revive him right away? Yeah, he'll come back with lots of HP. Well, that answer was made for me. Alright. Let's see. Attack you. You attack you. And that's all I get to do. I've been playing more Spyro here and there. It's a really good pickup game. I like playing it. Still memorized it. I don't know if I talked about this. I might have, but when I was a kid, the big thing about Spyro is there's like 400 to 500 to 600 gems, depending on how late in the game you are. A level. So the early levels there's 400 or there's 500, and then 600. And the later levels might even get to more. I think the last levels might have 700. But when I was a kid, I could easily just play and like only go for like the eggs or only go for, and it's like they'll give you more if you get all the eggs in each level. You'll have more than enough to advance. But I would always only get like the ones I knew about, or I would only get the easy ones. I can't do that anymore because I've perfected that game twice. When I play, I have to get every single gem, every single egg possible before I leave a level. And I can't believe I do it. Like, I can't play any other way at this point. It's just funny to me. And then, pick that up. I got to the point in Sly 2 where I lost my data. So I'm ready to record new parts in that. I don't know. I thought I might do it right after I do this. Again, it doesn't matter to you, but you'll see it in June. But I don't know. Should I? Tell me in the comments. Should I not talk about? Should I avoid talking about Let's Plays I'm doing but not releasing? It's a weird thing I didn't want to ever have to happen to me, but it did. So I don't know how. I'm not really. I don't know how to approach the situation. If you know, if it seems like teasing, I don't want it to seem that way. So let me know if in the comments if you would rather I avoid talking about Let's Plays I've done. Because that'd be fair. I would completely understand that. I'm not trying to taunt you or anything. It's just, you know, I want to stay active. I don't want to just do these each week and then, you know, lose interest or something, and God forbid stop playing these games. So I'm trying to keep it, plus I want to keep my library very big. I want to have tons of Let's Plays to release, like as soon as June starts, like 3 a week, 4 a week, probably 3 a week. So I don't know, let me know if it seems kind of like I'm waving something in your face or like teasing you. I really don't want it to seem that way. And then, so I thought I might record like right after this. I guess that means I gotta start Magic Pendulum again. I don't know if I want to do... I love the game, but I already had to start 2 files when I was recording, so that'll be rough. But that'll be the last one I have to catch up on, I think. Meaning, I think that'll be the last one I, will Flaming Rocket or Magical Tail be stronger here? Fire Blast will be really strong, I'll do that. I think that's the last game I planned to finish, but lost the data for. I think? I don't remember. That sounds right. I don't know. Let's think then. I'm having a brain. Can't think of words to say right now. Give me a sec. So yeah, I'll finish that. Or I'll start getting back on that. I estimate that I should only have 6 parts left. Which would be cool to finally be done with that. Because I started it over a year ago. You know when I started Sly? I started in January 2013. It's beginning of March now. Basically. I mean, if you want to be a dick about it, it's February 28th. But if it was a leap year, it would be March. No, but wait a minute. What? I mean, if it... I'm an idiot. What I meant to say is it's almost March. March is tomorrow. Why the fuck did I bring up leap years? I wrote a couple other things down. I completely meant to talk about this last week, and I think I forgot to talk about it. If I did talk about it last week, then again, I'm losing my goddamn mind. But I wanted to talk about Twitch Plays Pokemon, and yeah, did I play? Did I talk about it? When I say it out loud, I'm not sure if it was like... In my head, I can think of how I talked about it, but I'm not sure if that's how I planned to talk about it. I'm losing my goddamn... This game is taking everything from me, including my sanity. And my innocence. I don't want to talk about that, though. So sad. Shite. Okay. Okay. Look at that maneuvering. It was like a 3... Son of a bitch. Deep breaths. Yeah. Why did... I swear to God, this game listens to things I say and then spites me. I swear. It's like it's become self-aware. I'm losing my goddamn mind playing this game. Oh, Gigadramon. I don't have a Gigadramon. That would have been interesting. I thought only Megadramon came with them. You learn something new every day. Every day. Is that Dark Tyrannomon or Dick Tyrannomon? Penis. My mom used to make penis jokes. I think the description of one of my videos just says penis. Or it says like ... penis. That's a joke. I'm glad it didn't keep going. It was fun while it lasted. I don't think it's funny anymore. I don't think penis jokes are that funny anymore. It's just me. When properly executed, so to speak, then they are, but not really. Actually, wait, hold on. In the right context, I think penis jokes are very funny, and you will know why I said that soon enough. Let's see. So, back to Twitch Plays Pokemon. I think... Let's just assume I didn't talk about it. It is a game on Twitch with an emulator of tens of thousands of people all playing the original Pokemon Red at the same time. I meant to like pop up the window last week and like show what their progress was. You know what? Let's do that right now. Why not? I've got time. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna have to watch an ad. I know this is unconventional. I don't give a fuck. I'm bored as shit. So right now, I guess there are 57,000 people playing. I know they were trying to get their way through Victory Road. So if it could load, that'd be spectacular. This thing is slow, bro. I can't connect to the chat, so I don't know. Is Slowbro? Fuck it. I don't want to play an ad in my video. Is Slowbro in Victory Road? I don't think so. That must mean they're facing Lorelei. So that's good. They're almost done. I will admit, I was a much bigger fan of it when it originally came out. And it's kind of lost its, you know, the whole Helix. I definitely talked about this last week. Or I'm losing my goddamn mind. The whole Helix fossil thing, it was, you know, it's whatever. It's, I think it's a, did I fucking talk about this or not? I think I did, but anyway, it's cool. I'm enjoying it. I think it'll be cool when it's done, but for the most part, I've lost interest, if I'm being completely honest. It's still a cool concept. I know they're gonna play Gold after this, and that's cool too. I don't, whatever. I'll probably pop in from time to time. Depends if the Dorkly article keeps updating. Yes, I only have one more thing to talk about. I did write things down again. Very proud of myself. I knew I would get Magical Tail. Okay. A couple things I want to do. I want to take Reinitialize. I want to take Water Ray. I want to add those back. And I want to take Evil Touch and Sub-Zero Ice Punch. Go. Do. So that should order them so that it's more convenient. But yeah, that's fun. That was the most time I'd spent on Twitch, so I know the interface a little bit better now. And before, I knew nothing about it. I just don't watch live streams. It's not that I have anything against it. It's I can never. I'm not punctual with this kind of stuff for videos like this, and it's the same with like TV shows. See, what the fuck? Now it is a Megadramon. Skullgreymon, you're a cheating cunt, you know that? I should have said whore. Cunt is a little harsh there. Cheating whore. Let's just get that better. I don't have anything against saying cunt. I just think there's a time and a place. Fuck, I mean, you can say fuck whenever the fuck you want. That's different. Very different. My throat is so dry. I don't know why. Why is my throat so dry? Why, I don't... I was trying to make fun of why did she swallow the fly, but I don't remember the last person. Why did she swallow the fly? And then I just don't know that line. How's it go? She swallowed the cat to get to the blank, to get the It's been a long time. I think there was a Muppet parody of it from like a Muppet Treasure Island VHS I had. I think. God, it seems ages ago, but I think I had a Muppet Treasure Island DVD that like spun off of the main, or not DVD, I guess it would have been VHS. That spun off of the main. Why did I guard with him? That was dumb. That spun off the main movie, and it was just like a sing-along thing. You know, there were tons of those that were put out. I don't know if they were official by Disney or not. They must have been, but it was just basically, oh yeah, give them to your kids. It's great. Shut up. Buy your thing. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I only have one video on my iPhone, and it is Muppet Treasure Island. Just, you know, you never know. It used to be a thing where I never really needed my phone, or like more of I never put things on my phone like games, because I was never somewhere that I didn't have like my computer or anything. Like, it's not often that I sit in like waiting rooms or something where like Facebook, Reddit, and Twitter can't keep me occupied. But just in case I have to wait somewhere, just in case, I would always keep Muppet Treasure Island. That, and it's really funny to me to only keep one thing on your one video and to have it be Muppet Treasure Island. That's hilarious to me. And a lot of the reason I do things is for self-amusement. I told that to someone and they said, so it's a lot like comic masturbation. I was like, yeah, or comedic masturbation. I'm like, yeah, that pretty much describes my life. So that's fun. But I have had a lot more downtime since I started living on campus. Like, I can't, sometimes if I'm waiting for my food at the dining hall, or if I get to class early, which I always do. My fucking dad ingrained it in me. My dad is early everywhere, and my mom is late everywhere. And when I was growing up, I decided, well, it's probably better to be early than late. And I'm fucking early everywhere, and I hate that I do it. Like, I'm aware of it, but I'm not happy about it. Yeah, no reason to go through this fucking terrifying little batch over here. Yeah, you can all fuck yourselves. Supposed to have snow on Monday. Snow. I don't know why I said sneer. June sneer. Supposed to be snow on Monday. Yeah, why the fuck would I go that way? Said 6 to 9 inches. That should be a cancellation of class. That'll be fucking awesome. Alright. I wrote one more thing down. So, right before this Let's Play started, I still had time. Well, no, I got home from class. And I want to run away. You know what? I'll just use the mag missile. That's why I brought him. Hold on. Just in case. I have tons of wave missiles. I should use those. But now I'm worried that I'm being tricked. Right before this, for some reason, I had heard of it once or twice, but I saw a screenshot of it. I subscribe to r/Minecraft. I'm not a huge Minecraft player. You know, I've talked about it before. I play it, but I don't consider myself like a big Minecraft player. But I subscribe to r/Minecraft. Sometimes the builds are really cool, and I like learning about it. It's something I'd like to get more into. So, someone posted, they were posting something irrelevant, like it wasn't related to, they were posting something that, but the biggest thing about it was that they had the Pokemon mod installed. I think the mod is, I know what the mod is called. It's called Pixelmon, and it's the greatest thing I've ever seen, of all time. Of all time. It's, think Minecraft. Now think of all the mobs. So like creepers, skeletons, zombies, even all the animals. So like cows, sheep. Now think if all of those were replaced by Pokemon. Still not convinced to see like Pokemon roaming around? Now what if all of them were replaced by Pokemon and it was every Pokemon? They're missing a couple, but it's like every generation all running wild. You know what it's like to see a Fearow just flying around to cross a river only for it to be filled with Goldeen and Magikarp? It is the coolest. I was giggling like a fucking schoolgirl. It is, it's so amazing. I hadn't even worked on catching Pokemon, okay? Literally, I just walked around. I wanted to, like, look for Pokemon. Just to see them. No intention of catching them. As I was doing that, I happened to walk across a Pokemon Center. So I planned to build my thing around it. Oh, there's random trainers just around. You can click on them and then you can battle. It's fucking amazing. So, and plus, it's still got all the Minecraft stuff. So you craft your own Pokeballs. Let me repeat that for extra effect. You craft your own Pokeballs. You find apricot tree or apricorn trees. You take an apricorn off it. You go to a crafting table and you craft the Pokeballs you use. Okay? You hearing me? So that's fucking amazing, and I can't wait to get more into it. Like I said, I only installed it and like kind of set it up before I started this Let's Play. I'd heard of it, but I didn't think it would be that easy to install, and it was. And like, I'm not a big mod guy. I'm not a big PC guy, so I'm not that experienced like with mods and stuff like that. Super easy to set up. The video they have posted, I don't know if the guy works for the mod. He might. Fuck, I want to remember his name because it was very important. I think his name is like Skyburn or something. It's right on the Pixelmon. If you search Pixelmon on Google, their website pops up, and his video is the one that's like posted under the download link. Very, very good explanation. Anyone can set it up. You do have to own Minecraft. I own Minecraft for PC, so you have to own it for PC. I should clarify. I do own it for PC, so that's not a problem. But you know, come on, support the guy. I think he's the one who does the mod, but I think they're missing like. They have a lot of Johto Pokemon. They have every Kanto Pokemon. I think they have a lot of the Johto ones. They're missing a couple here and there. They have every. No, I don't really need to heal them for that. They have most of the other. They don't have any Generation 6, so none from X or Y. But they have. Let's see. What if I did this? No. Yes. I'm glad I didn't use the virus HP. Or I don't need to. Yes, I do. Hold on. They don't have any Pokemon from X or Y. They have some from Black and White. They have some from. By some, I mean a good amount. There's probably like 500. No, yeah, probably like 500 out of the 720 Pokemon available. It's awesome. Just trust me. It's. I was giggling like a schoolgirl when I was like just walking around seeing the Pokemon in the wild. It's what a real Pokemon game should be like for a console. They should make a Pokemon game for a console, and it should be exactly like that. Take out the crafting and stuff. I understand that's unique to Minecraft. Okay, please don't be that hard. I thought it was amazing though. I was having like so much fun. So right after this, I'm probably gonna go back and play that. They have a Phantom. Wow, wait, the other Digimon are champions. I'm not worried about this at all. I should be, but I'm not. What was the fire? No, I definitely should be worried. Remember the last guy I fought? So you know what? I'm gonna do Evil Touch. Phantom on. Let's see. Do I have any? No, I don't have any dark moves. Which one of these is supposed to know Grizzly Wing? Now that I think about it. Oh, you know what? It is, it's Panjamon. I'm sure he has to level up another level before he gets it, though. Let's just target the ultimate. But yeah, Pixelmon, fucking awesome. To get wool instead of shearing sheep, you shear Mareep. Every Pokemon, they don't make their in-game sounds. Wow. I barely touched him. They don't make their in-game sounds, like so with Totodile it's not like ding, like the weird 8-bit sounds. They're not 8-bit, but you know what I mean. They like actually say their names. So like you'll pass a Mareep and it'll go Mareep. And I think the sound bites, it sounds like they were taken from like Pokemon Channel. Because all the Pokemon said their names in that game, but it's it's still. I'm not gonna say that's a bad thing that they're not like the in-game ones. Let's do that instead. Actually, can't Bakemon confuse? I don't know. Can he? I should focus on Bakemon. That's much more important. No, I have an anti-mix-up. I'll be fine. That I've never used. I've carried it for so long. I just never used it, even when I got confused. Let me think about it. But yeah, you craft different items. You craft like a fossil machine. You can find fossils in like gravel. See, he did confuse me. What the hell's wrong with me? Do I have another virus revive? Because I should be seriously worried. I don't. Phantomon might die. Let's do anti-mix-up. Let's do full recovery. Hope it's good enough. We'll keep attacking with you. And guard. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die. Good, okay. Damn. I should definitely have focused on Bakemon. Okay. I made a mistake. Wait, doesn't someone know anti-mix-up? It's not you. Just does Pixelmon know anti-mix-up? Anti-confusion. Huh. Wow, I didn't think that'd ever come in handy. But yeah. I'm super excited to even talk. Oh, fucking he cured his fucking confusion. What a cunt. Now I gotta do it again. Actually, no. If he goes... Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. Let's work on Pokemon. If I cure his confusion before he goes, then I should be in a better position. Alright. This is a difficult battle. Okay. Okay. Did he use... Yeah. Damn. I can't really talk about anything because I'm focused. Let's work more on Pokemon. You'll keep anti-confusing. Trying to make it so Phantomon kills Phantomon. Because then we'll get a second attack. Good. Damn. I need to focus on Pokemon. I really do. Alright. The sooner I kill him, the better. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright. What do we got this time? Okay. Good, he didn't confuse me that time. That bodes well. All attack again. I don't care about Phantomon getting like a perfect shot. Well, he didn't get any shot. I'd rather just beat them. Okay, but this is good. This works well for me. Let's have everyone their health back. You attack you. You attack you. What do we got? I think I could win this. Sorry, I can win this. I'm going to win this. The boss battles have been getting a lot tougher, though. I think I should have Mega Digimon, but it's just, it's so much work to get a Mega. Like, the experience curve is very high. And you have to grind a lot. And I know I grinded in other games, but just, I'm not feeling it in this one. I'm sorry. Grinding is not as fun in this game as it is in Digimon World 3. Not to say it is fun, but, you know. Alright. That's good. There it is. Okay. Let's reevaluate this. Okay. I'll put Grizzly Wing under Magical Tail because he shouldn't use Grizzly Wing all the time because it's very, very large drain on your MP. But yeah, I would totally make I gotta invest in looking into fraps. As you know, if you pay attention to my videos, I use Camtasia to record, and it's good most of the time, but I've heard good things about fraps, and for some reason I had trouble recording Minecraft with Camtasia, so I'll probably look into fraps. You know, I changed capture devices, so I don't see why it's so different to explore other recording software too. But that is it for now. I will come back next week, and you'll be like, why are you still playing this? I'll be like, because you fucking asked for it. So I want to take bets now on which game is going to be longer, Digimon World 2 or Digimon World 3. To be honest, I thought Digimon World 3 was the longest of all the games, but we're on part 24 right now. I ended Digimon World 3 on part 34. That was also half-hour parts. This has even been like hour-long parts, so what's the longer game? I think Digimon World 2 might be. And I wish I had known that when I was getting into this. I thought this game would be like 20 parts. It's not. So, see you next week. So, let me know anything I said, including... I really do want to focus. If you don't want me to talk about things I'm recording but not releasing, that I'd be very understandable with that. I am very interested in feedback on that. But yeah, you should go get. If you have Minecraft on PC, you should go get Pixelmon because it'll change your life. You might regain some innocence that, say, a game might have stolen from you, like Digimon World 2. Sorry, I coughed. I said Digimon World 2 has stolen my innocence. See you next week. Haha.